All right, we're back. Thank you again for joining me. James plays Cities Skylines. All right, so um, I tried recording an episode. Funny story. I tried recording an episode just a minute ago since I'm doing bulk recordings, and we had a bit of an issue where I have the first person camera thing set up, which is pretty cool. It's like it lets you walk around or see what a car sees. So I did that. Now we were checking it out, but I couldn't escape. Like I couldn't. I was hitting the like toggle button, and it was not working. So that was a bit of a crisis. So I had to reload the save and everything. So I figured we just start another episode. So moral of the story. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you. Oh, we're running out of power. Um, I cannot show you the first person camera thing. It's kind of cool, but because otherwise we'd be trapped permanently with no way to escape. So we're running out of power. So instead of building a new power station, I'm just going to overfund my existing power stations, and that should give us enough power at least for a little bit. Um, did it? Okay, so I think that was during the last episode. We got. I didn't actually make any changes or anything. The city is just growing on its own. So now we can expand the area. We can build districts, which are handy. We can do, police department, fire department, blah blah blah. We can tell people to use less power and use less water, or distribute smoke detectors, which cost money, but we get less fires. And we can also do these specializations here, these industry specializations. So now I should have that map. We're just gonna set that to fast forward. Now we should have this map view. No, that's... Yes. Okay, so this is our fertile land. That's our forestry. Oh, there's some oil over there. And then is there any... Oh, here's some ore right down here. So we may actually take advantage of this fertile land here. It's right here. So if I... it's going to be like an inner city farming thing here. Just build all these. And then we're going to put a district around it. Just paint a district. Oops. Chester Park. It automatically names them, which is quite handy. And do that. And I will be right back. And we are back. Sorry for that minor interruption there. For you guys, that should seem like nothing, as I will edit it together in post-processing. So, where were we? Building Chester Park here as a distinct district within our community. Now, we're going to do this a bunch of districts later on. We'll set that up. For now, what's that? Industrial specializations is what we want. And we'll set this to farming industry. So now Chester Park, which I will make, yes, that is just industrial, will now be solely for growing food. Chester Park, we can also look at this and set policies for it. We can have, and we'll unlock the rest of these as time goes on. But we can set specific laws for just this area, or laws for the entire city. We have a bit of an energy problem. Oh, let's unpause there. A bit of an energy shortage. So this is a coal power plant. We're going to build one of those right there. And that should solve that permanently until we run out of energy again. Try not to think about it. Alright. Do that because we have a bit of demand for that. And... oh, it's nighttime too. I guess that's what this is all about, being different now. Because it used to be like it would go like as fast as my mouse is moving when it was on fast speed. So I guess they changed that. I can't remember. Don't you just love the way these things light up in the night? We have a one of these downtown, a wind turbine downtown in Toronto. It was kind of, I guess it was like a project to show off, like, hey, we're environmentally friendly and stuff. Kind of as like a display almost. But they in here in Canada they also do have wind farms. There's one where I live in Kingston most of the year. I live there, and it's on Wolf Island, which is like this island. Oh, It's the police. Oh, no, it's just an ambulance. Transporting a patient for treatment. Nice. Yeah, so we have a big wind farm, and it's crazy. There's like hundreds of... Oh, fire! Fire! This game does not want me to finish my story. Build the fire station across the street from the fire. Should be an easy first task. Oh. Oh well. I'm sure it wasn't an important business anyways. What was that? So, yeah, it was industry. Also, it's nighttime, so there was no one working there. So no one was killed. Do not worry. Oh, we have crime like crazy. We're still good for money, though. We can definitely afford to build a police station. Like, I don't know if we have enough upfront cash, but we can afford to maintain it anyways. I'm gonna add these. There will come a point rather soon when we're gonna have to grow out of this this initial circle we're in here. Can we? We can't afford a police station. It costs 12,000. We should take a loan. A small loan of $1 million. Hey, tiny town. All right. So we can landscape. We can build parks and plazas. We can. What's this? Come on, come on. Oh, that's for the new DLC. There's also they did a free DLC that's like sports themed. You can build like a sports stadium. We've got bicycle paths. Oh, canals. These are new. Flood walls. It's pronounced Key. I also have to stop myself. It's Key. We have one of those downtown. Queens Key. Bouncy. We have guys. We have a bouncy castle. This is awesome. All right. Oh, the Japanese garden. That's a mod I have installed as well. I think it might not be. I can't remember. All right. Well, that also gives us a bunch of money, so we can pay back that loan immediately. Whenever you level up, you get a bunch of money. We're gonna build you relatively close to downtown. Alright, and can we build... We can't afford a high school. We'll save up for that. How's our demand doing? Pretty good. I wish I could make it daytime. Because, like, I like seeing things lit up like this, but at the same time, it looks better during the day, being able to see stuff better. Is this... Okay, so we do have some stuff going in here. Yeah, you can see... It's kind of hard because it's nighttime, but you can see this is a field. This is just like an agricultural thing. It's loud. Let me know how the sound comes out, by the way. That's been an ongoing issue for my videos, and I've been trying to correct for that, but only so much I can do sometimes. So do let me know how how it sounds and everything. What I want to do now is see we have these power lines that are not doing anything for us, so we can destroy that one, that one, pretty much all of these up to, and then we'll just do that. Now we can fix the zoning here that was kind of impeded on by those lines. We also have a good bit of open space here. We can make a 4-lane road. Oh, water. Oh, yeah, no, because I temporarily defunded the water thing. Okay, we're gonna upgrade these main roads here, and can't do. Oh, because what is this? No. Did I build something there? I can move this medical clinic. I don't know how that works. I don't know if they just, like, pick it up brick by brick. But, everyone got unhappy and then happy again because I technically just destroyed and rebuilt a medical clinic. But yeah, I'm not sure how the relocating buildings works. If they just, like, you know, dismantle it and then remantle it. But hey, it works. Alright. So now we've got that main road, which has different colored streetlights for some reason. Because like on one lane roads, the white ones are okay, but or two lane roads, I guess those are. But as soon as you go up to four lanes, like, well, you got to get those yellow streetlights. All right, and we're gonna fill in a bit of these gaps here with rows that kind of just go like that. We're gonna try and destroy as little as possible while building these, but we want to get the maximum coverage within the area we have. One, because it looks nice, and two, because once we actually do have a space problem, and I don't mean outer space, this will really help. Oh, it's the fire station. Okay, so now let's zone appropriately. I think we can probably dismantle a bit of this, or take down some of this zoning. Because if you look at the demand for industrial, and we still have a lot of open industrial space. However, the demand for residential will go up. So let's do a bit of this, that. And then next thing we're going to do is build some parks. Actually, there's a faster way to do this. This is kind of neat because if you do it like this, it aligns to whatever square thing you click on first. So I can go like that, like that. Okay, looks well. I was about to say it looks good. It looks good enough. You can also do like, you know, paint over a circle, but that doesn't work as well. All right, trash is good, fire's good. That's medical, fire. Education, still saving up for that. We're not making money. Why is that? What's costing us the most? Education, police is costing, and fire costing us a good bit. We're going to drop those to roughly 75. And how we're doing for time? We're fine for time. Roughly 75. We'll leave the educate. Well, we should be able to see. Where's our school? Is this our school? Yeah. Okay, so they're approaching the maximum number of students that they can handle. If we decrease the budget, this will decrease the number of students that they can handle, and we'll have students that are not learning. And learning how to grammar is the most important skill. I think there's a George Bush quote that it's like the question we must ask ourselves, is our families learning? It's like, yeah, okay, Mr. Bush, Mr. President, former president. Gosh. Wish we could have a president like him, who you hate, but he's kind of also harmless. I mean, tell that to the, like, 1.2 million Iraqi civilians. But no, I mean, like, anybody but Donald Trump, basically, is what I'm saying. Why do these roads not line up? I'm trying to determine if this circle is actually perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but it looks like it might be a little lopsided. But maybe that's an optical illusion because of the lines in it and stuff. It'd be a really trippy optical illusion. Alright, it's raining now. It's nighttime and it's rain. The worst possible thing for looking at our city here. Alright, parks. Still losing money. What's this landscaping? I've never done this before. Soil availability. Oh, so we only get so much soil, and then we can... You can lower or elevate terrains. Oh, cool. Water structure. Build canals, quays, flood walls. Yeah, see, because I always used to... what I would do is build a dam. Like, this river's flowing this way, so I'd build a dam here, and then kind of empty it out, and then build down in the riverbed, and then break the dam, and the people get flooded. Like a kid playing in a sandbox, right? So, this is cool. Once we have enough money, we'll definitely, we can build, like, we can place rocks and stuff. If your canals are have spots that are prone to flooding. What's this key? Okay. So that would just... Oh, so it does, it, like, does that for the, That's cool. Also, I like how our mouse pointer is kind of a flashlight. But yeah, that's neat. Once we have money to throw around, we'll definitely invest it on that. How's our power situation? We can probably decrease the budget for that. Yeah, we're making way more than we need. Actually, we might just, nope, that's not the button I meant to hit. Turn that off, and turn that off. And then, money, money, money. Power, still spending quite a bit. I forgot we were overspending on that. That should bring it more in line to what we actually... Yeah, that's bring it way down, and now we're making some money. Really, it's not hard to make money at this game. It's just kind of a matter of paying close attention to what you're spending your money on. Like the trash pickup, we're probably not fully utilizing the maximum capacity of this thing. Which the money you spend determine... Yeah, garbage trucks in use, 2 out of 11. Yeah, you know. Our city will be more efficient once it's bigger. But right now, like an individual landfill is more than we need. So demand is 0. So let's work on increasing. This isn't land value. This is like it was in the previous sim games. This is accessibility to leisure. So the Japanese gardens are really, really good. Oh, don't have enough money because they're super small and they fit in places pretty well. But we are... We'll have to... Oh, this is not sped up. Right. It's about to be... Well, it's about to be midnight, I think. So, day is still a ways away, unfortunately. I don't like the way it looks when it's nighttime. You know, it's not that great. But, oh, water's an issue. Let's just adjust that. I do realize this has been an episode that's like 75-80% like fiscal management and less than 10% city building. And I know that doesn't add up to 100, but I'm not going to do an itemized list of all the other things we're doing. Looking at buildings is a big one. At least it looks kind of... God damn it, there's these new friggin... Of course they work at a Aspen Greenaway. Oh no, they live at Aspen Greenaway. That's their name! I thought it was like, works at a convenience store. Aspen Greenaway. I thought that was like some like, you know, hippie, like, yeah, get your 100% organic Christmas trees. Not to disparage the people who buy organic Christmas trees, but I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Is this an In-N-Out? Down. Okay, In-N-Out is a place they have in California and on the West Coast. It's like this really, really great burger place. Down and Out Burger. That's too good. Let's see what else they've got. This isn't exactly the bustling downtown of a metropolis that I'd like it to be, but it's workable, you know. Ooh. Can we catch him? Oh, here he is. 5-0's on patrol. They can... Oh, this is the police station. Hence why there's so many cops. Nice looking police station. There's a, Oh, and the cows. I was wondering what that was. So yeah, so this is one of the buildings we'll get for the agricultural thing is like food processing plants and Amy's Baking Company. Oh my god. I hope you get that reference. That's a lot of cows. Amy's Baking Company was this this like cafe that, you know, Gordon Ramsay, he's like a fire. Gordon Ramsay is this like celebrity chef guy, yells a lot, but he like knows exactly what he's doing when it comes to managing like restaurants and like making good food and stuff. And he like yells at his staff a lot, but you know, he inspires them to be great. You know, he's just like he's one of those celebrity guys. Plaza with what is this? Plazas versus okay. Um, anyways, so he was doing this show, I guess, where he goes around to, um, oops, he goes around to restaurants that are like not doing well, and um, and he helps them like get back on track. I think that's the I never watched it. I just heard of it from, secondhand news. Um, So he would go around and he'd go to a restaurant and he'd like help them reinvent themselves and teach the guys how to make good food and it's like every one of those reality shows. Anyway, so he goes to this place called Amy's Baking Company, and it was spelled with a Y, so I guess they're trying to avoid getting sued. Goes to this place called Amy's Baking Company, and apparently the owners there are just like the worst human beings on earth. They're just these awful, awful people. Um, and he just gives up. He's like, no, I can't handle it. I'm done. I'm done. I cannot handle it. And so there was this big like hoorah on the internet about this awful, horrible person who runs this store. I mean, I really hope I'm getting my information right, and I'm not going to get sued by Amy for libel. Um, if that's even her real name. But yeah, so it was this big like, I wouldn't call it a scandal, but this big thing on the internet for like 5 minutes about how, oh, more than, what, are you guys? They just drove through the Down and Out Burger to get to, what is this? A general store. It's a funky looking general store. Anyway, so I guess that's a clever little reference to that internet meme. It's very clever. Anyways, I think we're right at the end of our time here for today. Thank you so much for watching. I know there wasn't quite as much building as you might have expected, but now we're making almost $2,000 a week. So tune in next time, and we will start spending that money like there's no tomorrow. We may also take out some loans as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.